Well, tomorrow is primary day in Wisconsin. Some Democrats are advocating for voters to vote against President Biden. It's a protest vote to the president's stance on the war in Gaza. Grassroots organizations are pushing voters to mark their ballots as uninstructed. Our Taurean Small is in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And Taurean, in terms of this potential protest vote, are you expecting it to gain a lot of momentum there in Wisconsin? We've obviously seen similar efforts in other states during this primary cycle.
Yeah, I think, Nicole, the movement, Listen to Wisconsin here, that's pushing this uninstructed anti-Biden ballot movement. They're looking forward to numbers similar to what we've seen in other states before, even states that didn't really have much of a presence behind this uncommitted movement, like North Carolina. There were 80,000 votes there that went to uncommitted or no preference compared to Joe Biden. Here, the magic number is 20,000 votes. That's the margin that Biden won in 2020. So they're looking to send a message that way, and they're picking up some pretty big endorsements. Voces de la Frontera is the largest Wisconsin Latino network in Wisconsin. And then Black Leaders Organizing Communities, or BLOC, another big grassroots organization that has Black voters at the center of their movement.
And you spoke with a number of voters there in Wisconsin. What are they telling you?
I'm getting a sense, Nicole, that there is already fatigue. We've talked about this before. This is the longest general election in presidential history, but voters are already upset or at least apathetic to a 2020 rematch. And quite a few voters are just not content with the top two candidates, Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump, the fact that they'll be on this ballot again. Take a listen to what they told me this weekend.
I can't believe Trump is leading Republicans, which I think is a shame for our country. Biden, I think, is too old.
It's exhausting, actually, because the last one was exhausting. I can't believe we're here again.
I actually came here to vote for Nikki Haley, even though she dropped out, but I don't support the current front runners.
Exhaustion, apathy, concern. I mean, just three of several different concerns that I've heard from voters about, again, Biden and Trump. They just do not like the fact that we're going through a 2020 rematch over again.
Well, that being said, we know the former president is headed to the Badger State tomorrow. What can we expect from his visit?
So we can expect to see him really target his efforts in this crucial battleground state. The Biden campaign is ahead of this rally, has slammed the former president from not really hitting the campaign trail and going to these crucial states like Wisconsin. But one potential wild card here, we could see him potentially bring up replacements of Mike Gallagher, because Green Bay is the district of the congressman who decided that he's retiring after voting against impeachment measures for DHS Secretary Mayorkas. So he's bashed him over the weekend, called him weak for stepping down. The House majority is at what's stake here. So we can expect to see, or at least see, some type of hint as to who Donald Trump would throw his endorsement behind to succeed Mike Gallagher.
All right. Taurean Small joining us from Milwaukee. Thanks so much.